Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna be running some trains I got over Christmas. There's this, and the Hogwarts Express. Yeah, it's strange. It's not my style, but still. It's the Hogwarts Express version of the Polar Express that I got my grandmother the other day. The only difference is the engine. Well, no, the only difference is the theme and the passenger cars. That's about the only difference. But yeah. But we're gonna mainly be running these. Now, for those of you that know their engines, this is a John Bull steam engine. Now, it's not working like it should. The wheel axles and the gears. It's kind of cold down here, so don't be bothered with the shaking. But it's which one is it? This one. I'm spinning it, and yeah, it's freely moving. The other ones, well, this one kind of does it. Oh, does it? Yeah. Anyways, so it's basically only this one and this one that are driving this thing. So I'd like to find some new ones that are intact, don't have to do too much with, or kind of a clip in, because the way they're in, it's, yeah, kind of stupid. But, oh, gotta turn it off. But it does work. If I can get them correct. It does work a little bit. Not well. But yeah, here's the steam engine part. It's really detailed. Got a spring here, which is really nice. Doesn't really stay on, though, when it hits like there, but that's just a track problem. In the future, I'm planning on trying to just find a whole bunch of new switches and crap like that. But yeah, I oiled it up the other night, and yeah, it works. It should. What am I saying? It rolls great. This piece did fall off of it, but yeah. So I got a couple other engines here to pull these, and I also got a Walters Trainline HO scale something. I don't really know what it is. Union Pacific GP15-1 locomotive. I need to study like the GP15-1 type stuff. But yeah. Go ahead and set these up. Now, some of them have something like this, and that fits into that. That's why there's that, and then bam. And then it's really easy to convert. Bam, just get a coupler, fits right in there. Works. So yeah. Since we're not going to be using that, I'll try and get it up and running. But we'll be pulling them this way. So, cue the montage. Alright. I think it's think it's all on correctly. Just go through here. All looks pretty good. So I'll have this train going in a moment. For those of you that are like me and can't really count correctly, there's 7 of them, which is great. Let's see. 3 of them I bought for myself because I had money. And then these ones, plus the engine, I got as a Christmas present. A little bit early, but still Christmas present. So, in the listing, it only had 3, so I thought I was going to only have 6 in total. But there was a 4th one, and I was really happy about that. Like, you're scrolling through eBay, find 3, find that, convince your parents, Christmas gift. And then, it would only be these 3, Christmas gift. Get these ones, wait 2 more days, get these ones, and then you're going through them, you get that done, get these done, and then there's an extra. This guy, right here. I don't know why I went through all that. I think I got ADHD. But anyways, gonna try and get this out. I was running this the other day, not the other day, what am I saying? I was running this a little bit ago. But yeah, gonna keep the box, got the paper in there, stuff like that. I'm gonna keep everything, put that there. I really love this. I don't know how to get it out. With one hand, it's tricky. But I put some oil in it and stuff like that. It has directional lighting, which I'll show you once I turn this off. Look at that. Knuckle couplers. See? No backlight. And, like, it's, like, barely on. Like, I just bumped it, and it turned off because this thing's so sensitive. Didn't even move it. Bam. See? It's on. It's stopped. It's on. Oh, moved it a little bit. Barely on. It runs so smooth. See? Directional lighting. At first I thought it was a decoder, and I was like, yo! And then, yeah, then I realized, oh, it's for directional lighting. Because I know in this it has directional lighting. The front light is burnt out, though. I need to replace it. But it's directional lighting. I went in here, it was just this tiny plate with 2 electrical things there to help it be directional. This thing had like a whole thing from here to here, and it was like, whoa. But, still going backwards. It doesn't make a noise. It is so freaking smooth. We'll put this on because it has knuckle couplers. There we go. It's top speed right there. And I think it's just beautiful. I need to do a lot of track work. That's why I don't have really anything else. I think I gotta clean the wheels or something on the lamp. The light, the whatever that car is called. But yeah, bring it back around here. We'll take it off and stuff. But yeah, this thing is beautiful. Might need a wheel cleaning. I think it's fine for now. I don't want to mess anything up on it yet. The first time I need to clean it, it's gonna get messed up. But anyways, we'll get these passenger cars out here on the track. I haven't had any problems with them derailing yet, except just now because of this switch. What is going on? Okay. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay. I think they're on. Just make sure that's like how it should be. And stuff like that. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's type it. Don't screen that. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. This one first. Hercules 5, pulling 7. Probably need a little bit to warm up, but yeah. This is beautiful. I love this John Bull Express. I'm probably gonna get more of these passenger cars if I can find some for a good price. Well, that is when I get money. Starting to warm up now. Yeah. Alright. For those of you that know, I have an eBay account and I'm selling engines and and a couple cabooses right now. If you want to come support the channel so I can buy even more John Bull passenger cars and possibly another John Bull engine and parts for this one, come support the channel. I'll have my eBay account or like the profile stuff on here. But come support the channel. Everything that I sell off eBay goes towards this. The funds go towards having this layout, having these engines, having a bunch of crap like this that I'm deciding to put on. Because I need more switches. Yeah, basically a lot more switches, maybe some newer-ish track John Bull passenger cars, because now I am hooked. I am hooked on these things, because they are so gosh dang cool. The colors, the detailing. But yeah, I'd like more couplers, like knuckle couplers, more cornhole couplers. I'd like more Swedish, German, English type passenger cars or pieces of rolling stock in general. Like, the passenger cars that I have fit for the British locomotive I have, those have a certain type of coupler. I'd like to kind of stock up on them. I'll let this take one last lap. I'd like to stock up on them just in case those ones break, or I get a piece of rolling stock and it needs some, that sort of thing. Well, I don't know. Anyways, again, whatever I sell off eBay goes towards funding this channel, the layout, because I love buying stuff, guys. Like, I know you guys love buying stuff, because face it, you're watching a train YouTuber, therefore you're in the trains, therefore you're gonna spend about $500 or more on these engines, just right here. This could easily be like $300, $400 right in here. Maybe $500 because of Amtrak, Conrail, Burlington Northern. I'll start this up. Kind of keep it slow. But yeah, so therefore I know you love the spend, because you are watching a channel that is about spending, basically. But yeah, so come support the channel. I know this has been a long advertisement for my eBay account, but hey, what better thing to do than talk about, I'm gonna back this up. I'm gonna switch it. And this thing, I think it needs its wheels cleaned or something. Contacts cleaned, stuff like that. So I'll put this on. If I really wanted to ruin my life, I'd put that behind it. And then realize, oh, it's broken again. Gotta spend countless of hours fixing it just to put it back in that box, There we go. That's not on correctly right in there. But I know I'm probably annoying you guys by this point by saying it again. Come buy stuff off of me. I'll pull some of this stuff out here. I'll just do that. It's kind of messy under the table. So I got things like this trolley car, this Silver Streak, plus what's it called? Caboose. It has a Silver Streak caboose to go with it. I've got this Union Pacific. It runs great. The truck's kind of coming off, but it runs perfect. I also have this Santa Fe diesel. I don't know what I don't know what it is. I need to, like, a FT dash for it. I don't know. But yeah, like, it runs great. I already have one. And I also have a bunch of cabooses like this. I got 2 Chattanooga ones and 1 Midnight Special, plus this one. On eBay already. All of this is on eBay. I also have a Rock Island engine. It's already in a box right now because just thinking ahead. But here's the Silver Streak caboose to go with the 1 engine. And yeah, if you support the channel by buying this stuff, I can then buy more engines to fix up and sell. And more money to just have in general for the layout. Now that is the end of my come check out my eBay and buy crap. I will force you against your will. I will find you if you don't visit my eBay account. No, I'm kidding. If you could even hear me. I'm talking a little bit quiet. I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's so cold down here and quiet to begin with. Let's see. What's another engine? Which is another engine? Engine Lila Lilu. Maybe this one. Might need to warm up a little bit, but so be it. So be that shit. Just start singing the Russian national anthem. And post. Okay. It's actually started better than I would have thought. But it needs to warm up. Now this one, it's that washer problem. If you guys know the common problem with these 040s, there is a small, tiny washer in the front of the engine, and over time it will start, or like disintegrating, warping, whatever, and it will slow, and kind of destroy the forward motion of the engine. Luckily, this one kind of works itself out after a little bit. But yeah. Until it comes through here. But yeah. You know what I would like to buy? I would like to buy a B unit. And then just run that, because why not? You know, like, oh, buy that. Oh, it's its own power. Run it. But, that's probably gonna be it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed. I'm going to work on that. I'm gonna probably work on that. That I am going to put in the box and never touch again. Not really. This I'm going to dread when I take it apart for the 20th time. And this is just old and I love it. Look at that. It's perfect. But anyways, again, hope you all enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, come visit eBay and buy stuff so I can have money, because I am broke. Anyways, talk to you all in the next video.